Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jen Roney, and I'm a member of the cast of the Drowsey Chaperone. This evening, we would like to show you an excerpt from the premiere of the Oak Lawn Theater production of the Drowsey Chaperone. So to introduce our show, here is Mr. Brad Kisner, the lead of our show, the man in the chair.
How are we tonight? A little quiet? I'm a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. Sad that I should feel anxious at this age. You know, a little self-conscious anxiety resulting in a non-specific sadness. The state that I call blue. Anyway, whenever I get this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So this morning, I was going through my records. Yes, records. And I was about to put in the original soundtrack recording of Meredith Willson's The Music Man. I was craving a young Ronnie Howard. But then I thought, no, let's have a treat. Let's disappear for a while into the decadent world of the 1920s, when the champagne flowed while the caviar chilled, and all the world was a party. For the wealthy, anyway. So I dug about, and what did I find? But one of my favorite shows. Gable and Stein's The Drowsey Chaperone, remember? Music by Julie Gable, lyrics by Sidney Stein. It's the complete record, remastered from the original recording made in 1928. It's the full show with the original cast, including Beatrice Stockwell as the chaperone. Wasn't she elegant? And that was a full 15 years before she became Dame Beatrice Stockwell. Can you believe it? Here, let me read to you what it says on the back. It says, mix-ups, mayhem, and a gay wedding. Of course, the term gay wedding has a different meaning now, but back then it just meant fun. That's just what this show is, fun. Would you indulge me for a moment? Would you let me play the record for you? I was hoping you'd say yes. You hear that static? I love that sound. To me, that's the sound of a time machine starting up. All right, let's visualize. It's November 1928, and you've just arrived at the front door of the Morosco Theater, New York City. It's very cold. Remember when it used to be cold in November? Not anymore. November's the new August now. It's global warming. We're all doomed. Anyway, it's very cold and a dark gray sleet is falling from the sky. But you don't care, because you're about to see a Broadway show. Listen. Isn't this wonderful? It happens when you close your eyes. Oh, overtures. Overtures are out of style now. I miss them. It's a musical's way of welcoming you. Hello, welcome. Your dinner will be served soon, but in the meantime, would you like an appetizer? That's what an overture is. A musical appetizer. A poo-poo platter of tunes, if you will. What's this? Something new? Maybe a dance tune. Kind of sounds rollicking. Maybe involving pirates. Don't worry, there aren't any pirates. And this is that special moment when the music starts to build and you know you're only seconds away from being transported. Builds and builds to its climax, and the lights are going down, and you nestle up in your seat. As lights go down, you think to yourself, a new Gable and Stein musical. Isn't this exciting? The curtain's going up. I can't wait.
Andy? Yes, madam.
How do I look?
You look radiant, Mrs. Tongdale.
Oh, I do love this dress so, and it almost never goes out of style.
Oh, it's a miracle, madam.
My dress, my fancy dress. I don't know why I'm wearing it, I must confess. My dress, I love my dress. Would someone tell me why I put it on?
Yes, yes, your dress, your fancy dress. 'Twas such a pleasure, airing it, restitching and repairing it. God bless your dress. It's one fine dress, and I will tell you why you put it on. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Madam, you're the hostess and it's happy wedding time. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will gong. Wedding bells will ding-a-ling and we will ding along. Your dress, your fancy dress. We're very, very glad you put it on. Wedding guests have come, wedding guests are here. Wedding guests are at the door and soon they will appear.
I'm Robert, the bridegroom. I'm here to marry Janet, that star of Felsick's Follies, whom I love a lot.
I'm George, that's George, his best man George. I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought. Mrs. Tottenham. Now you don't have to worry about a thing. I've got this whole wedding planned out. See, the key is organization. Each string represents a task yet to be completed. I pay the musicians, they yell at the florist, book a minister. Don't worry, this whole wedding's gonna run like clockwork.
Oh, is there going to be a wedding?
I'm Felsick, producer. I lost my leading lady. I gotta stop this wedding or I'm not worth squat.
I'm kidding, just kidding. I came with Mr. Felsick. I'll be a leading lady if I get my shot.
We're pastry chefs. We're pastry chefs. We cross our hearts. We're pastry chefs. No fakery. No fakery. It's what we got. Adolfo, Adolfo. My name it is Adolfo. I am the king of romance, so I kiss a lot.
You are the king of romance, so you kiss a lot. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Someone hasn't come, someone isn't here. Where is Janet Vandergraff and when will she appear? It's Janet, it's Janet, it's Janet Vandergraff.
I'm Janet, Janet Vandergraff, here to marry Robert Martin, giving up our life of glamour to tie the knot.
Am I late? I'm the chaperone of Janet Vandergraff, maid of honor, friend and confidant, and all that rot. Where's the bar?
A wedding, hooray!
Prohibition, madam.
A wedding, how gay!
Good thing I brought my own.
Oh,
A wedding today!
Champagne makes me drowsy.
It's really happening, truly happening, almost happening. What is happening?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix, queen of the sky. I circle through the stratus in my modern apparatus. I'm Trix, the aviatrix. I've gotta fly. I'll see you when they turn the night.
A wedding, hooray! Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Well, there you have it. All the guests have arrived. We have a bride who's giving up the stage for love, her debonair bridegroom, a hairy producer, jovial gangsters posing as pastry chefs, a flaky Corrine, a Latin Lothario, an aviatrix, what we now call a lesbian. And of course my favorite character, the Drowsey Chaperone. What more do we need for an evening's entertainment?
in Oak Lawn at the Oak View Theater. at 111th and Kilpatrick.
When?
March 18th, 19th, 20th, March 25th, 26th, and 27th.
What time?
Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m., Sundays at 3 p.m.
What number do I call?
708-857-2200.
Thank you, and we hope to see you at our production.